might not know this, but New Super Mario Bros. U, and technically Luigi U as well, is my favorite 2D Mario game. I think it has some really good level design, music, bosses, and power-ups, and today I'm going to be ranking the 9 worlds in the game. Number 9 is Acorn Planes. It's a pretty basic starter world. It introduces the acorn mushroom, which I like, and Baby Yoshi, but other than that, there isn't much substance. Lemmy Swingback Castle is my favorite level here because the Lemmy fight isn't anything special, but I do like traversing these swinging platforms of the lava, and it was the only level in the world that you can consider to be challenging. Number 8 is Sparkling Waters. It's a water world. Of course it's not going to be that. It's quite pretty though, and I definitely like the music, especially above water. Dragon Eel's Undersea Grotto is a pretty good one, because we have to avoid a Dragon Eel the entire time, and they look pretty cool. Then there's Larry's Torpedo Castle, where you have to avoid Larry and his water spouts, and a bunch of torpedoes swimming at you, which I think is a really cool idea. So it's not a bad world, just, a water world. Number 7 is Layer Cake Desert. The second world of the game is usually desert in Mario games, and this is no exception. Spike Spouting Sands introduces the mini mushroom, which is pretty cool, and the rest of the level is pretty neat as well. I also like the level Dry Desert Mushrooms, where you have to avoid stone spikes. Who would have thought that the 2 best levels in this world would feature Spike? Anyways, I do like the Morton fight as well. It's not anything too special, but hey, it is the second world in the game, and I'm not that upset. Number 6 is Frosted Glacier. It's the ice world of this game. Some pretty cool levels here, such as Cooligan Fields. We have to avoid these penguins and icicle caverns. It's a gorgeous ice cavern. And I really do like the music in this world. It's quite nice to listen to, and all the snowy trees during the night and the Aurora Borealis in the background, which is pretty nice. I also like the Wendy fight with the icicles as well. Number 5 is Peach's Castle. It's the final main world in the game, and it does an excellent job at it. I really like the Peach's Castle Mario 64 remix here, and there's some really cool levels here about avoiding lava, like Rising Tides of Lava, this huge underground lava cavern, where you have to ride on top of Buzzy Beetles, these big ones, to avoid the lava waves. And then there's the final battle, where you avoid Junior for the entire level, and then at the end of it, you fight Bowser, this huge version of him, and you crush him with the Junior Clown Car to beat the game. I really like that. It's one of my favorite 2D Mario bosses. And it's overall a pretty good world considering it's this late into the game, and it does an excellent job of so. Number 4 is Superstar Road. Superstar Road is the true final world in the game, and it's easily the most challenging. While some of the levels can be pretty annoying, I like how all of them are based off a world in the game. I like avoiding Cheep Cheeps and a water-based one. My favorite levels here are Run For It, where you have to hit key switches, and a Layer Cake Desert inspired level the entire time, which I really like, and Pendulum Castle, which is inspired by Peach's Castle here, where you avoid pendulums and donut blocks. That one isn't a special favorite of mine. My favorite levels in the game, actually. I really like it. And I like how challenging it is, too. Number 3 is Rock Candy Mines. Rock Candy Mines, where you fight Roy Koopa. I like his boss, and I always love him. And the levels here are really good, too. Light Blocks Dark Tower has you using the light blocks and hitting switches to make them glow while you climb up a vertical tower, a vertical cavern. Then there's Walking Piranha Plants, where, as the title suggests, they're walking piranha plants, which is a cool concept. Then there's Screwtop Tower, which has these sumo bros and screwing platforms, and the sumo boss bro fight is really cool, and I really like it. Yeah, it's a really good world, and I like the theme of it as well as rock candy. Number 2 is Mare Need Clouds. This is a gorgeous one with pink clouds and really nice accordion music. Some of my favorite levels are Quick Dip in the Sky with its water bubbles floating around. Then there's Snaking Through Mist Valley with gorgeous pink cloud visuals again. Avoid these typhoon guys with their clouds, like making everything misty, and the snake blocks. And then there's the level Ludwig's Clockwork Castle, and in this one you have to avoid these crushing platforms and these bigger hammer sledge bros, which I really like. And it's a really gorgeous castle level because there's a bunch of clouds in the sky, and Ludwig's fight a lot of fun too, because you have to avoid his laser attacks, and Lazzy clones himself, which I really like. So it's a really good world considering how late it is. Number 1 is Soda Jungle. Soda Jungle is pretty much everyone's favorite world in the game. It's such a fun one, because you have levels like Painted Swampland with a gorgeous Vincent Van Gogh art style, Jungle of the Giants with a bunch of giant enemies like Giantland from Mario 3, Wiggler Stampede, which has these giant Wiggler spouts off, and Bramball Woods with gorgeous nighttime visuals. It's all a very fun world, and I like Iggy's volcanic castle too, because it's also another one that looks quite nice. I really like the Iggy fight. So thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. New Super Mario Bros. U is a game I've replayed for the 3rd time lately, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you for watching. See you later.